brothers and sisters of the Scrolls, welcome back. I've got to really be quick today because I just felt like hopping on, but I keep getting prompts from Xbox that my batteries are low and I haven't charged. I've just put 4 on charge now. Last time we left off, there was a ring that we needed to find, and I did go ahead and watch a YouTube tutorial, a short one at that, and apparently the ring's just behind the second plant there in front of that rock. I'm not even sure that these batteries are going to hold out, because this is the second time I've seen this come up and I didn't realise I've got all dead batteries. I would rather have lithium batteries, like, drained. Oh, there we go. That's, I think, the shadowy thing that was blending in before, but I never highlighted it. It's hiding behind this huge plant here. But yeah, apparently we're going to pick it up and get it finished. Yeah, I'd prefer to have, like, dead lithium batteries sitting around. Otherwise, like, there's always that risk. Don't really want that to happen. But yeah, we'll just go ahead and just act all prepared, because we know what's going to happen. It's going to turn volume up as well. Expensive ring.
No good deed goes unpunished, Outlander.
Didn't even charge the spell. This person here is moderately invisible, and I didn't even see the person, but apparently was hiding somewhere behind a tree or something nearby. I don't know, just got thrown stars. But there we go. Did get marauders. So our reward is 130 gold. Cruel Viper Star. 4 or 5 of those. And a Dire Viper Blade that poisons. Ah, yeah, it's the Amulet of Shadows. That's the one that I was reading up on. Again, guys, I will never resort to doing that. It's just because this quest was taking forever to find that little tiny expensive ring. So yeah, it's not all that it's hyped up to be. It's cast when used. It's not a constant effect thing. Well, that would make the game kind of overkill, being chameleon 80% constantly. The rest of this we don't really need because it's just light barrel. Now we're just literally going to go and find the dwemer tube for the Mage's Guild. Continuing on with Edwina's duties for us. Our duties for Edwina, I should say. I think this is the ruins. Looks very much like a dwemer ruins. What the heck was that? Oh, there's Nick's hounds up here. What the heck is going on? Yep, it's got all the signature design work of that is characteristic of a dwemer ruins. I guess we can't just walk in there. Oh yes, we can. For most of these you'll need to activate the door by pulling a crankshaft of some sort. Guess we go ahead and heal. Not sure. This quest is probably going to be a fairly big one. Probably not as bad as the first Blades quest where you need to go into the arkngthunch and find the dwemer cube in there. That was ridiculous. Taking me like 3 hours to find the cube. Does she say anything about... No, she just tells us where the ruins are. That's it. Whoops. I keep forgetting that scrap metal is ridiculously heavy. Heavy and pretty much worthless. Well, that did not take long at all. I'm not sure if there's like any cool artifacts in this place. Or like expensive items, but... I guess we're just doing the guilds for now. We could always return to places like this. Although it would be pretty annoying to have to turn to every little cavern and dwemer ruins in the game to find the random items. Is that truly all? That can't be it. There's no other doors here. That's it. Well guys, we just cleared out this place in like no time. Look at that. But someone's telling me that there's something here. Why is it red there? It's like a red pixel. You guys can see that on your screens. Just watching the mini-map there. It's like right in here. That's my OCD kicking in.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
Welcome. That was surprisingly quickly achieved. Now we're just gonna go back, claim our reward and get some more quests. Quickly rank up. I actually jump through there without risking getting caught, but whatever. Yeah, not at the current acrobatics level, I guess.
Share your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Whoops. The tube. Have you found the dwemer tube? Give her the dwemer tube. Yes, this is what I wanted. Now I can finally study these. The Thurks the dwarves wrote about. I am impressed by your dedication to scholarship. Good work, Nerva. The requirements. Let's ask about the requirements because we keep going on about it. Keen intelligence and dominant will. Yes, I was wondering if you might check up on some of my colleagues in the dwemer ruin. He loves the dwemer. Or anything related to dwarven history. Ruin of Arkngthunch-sturdumz. The last excavation report is long overdue. You can get there by going around the mountains near Nirn and heading northeast along the Fjorda. Later than that. Or you can start in Morrowind and head northwest towards Mount Can. Go north around Mount Cand and along the north side of the Foyada. Start in Molligmar and head north-west towards Mount Cand. Go north around Mount Cand and along the north side of the Foyada. Right. Wow, she didn't put anything in the journal. There's nothing there in the journal. That's hilarious. Can't even go backwards in the journal. Oh yes I can. Now did she even mark it on the map? Looks like she's marked something. I think that may be it. Yeah. There's a good reason why no journal entry appeared. I guess I don't even need to go to this Margan. I can just, or Molligmar that she was telling us about, faster for us to go from Saran. To Saran. I don't want to go into the Vivek because, like, right on top of the canton, it's like you jump off there and swim across. Leaps faster going to Belmore and then using the Salt Strider. Once. Well, going to the Vivek you would have to use it once, but it's just much quicker by foot getting to this Salt Strider. But he's having a bad. I wonder how often he has a bad day. He's always grumbling. Okay, we need to go up this way. Now, I was thinking on the last stream with the Dwemer ruins, like how do I get up onto the cross bridge? Because I didn't want to have to find a way to walk around there. And I just remembered when I was offline. I'm a mage with high alteration. I could just use the levitate. Simple as that. There's nothing, no barriers that gets in our way. What the heck is all this for? Daedric ruins. Shame that we have to ignore all this. All these ruins and shrines and whatnot. It's because we're like on a mission to do the Mages Guild stuff. Up and over hills and through ravines. I guess at this level that where we can just point the compass in the right direction, then literally just go in the first person and go to sleep. In about 5 minutes we should be there, or gonna get caught between a rock and a hard place. As is customary with Morrowind. Yep. We don't stop for nothing. There's like so many different places that we just pass by. Not even going in here. He ran. Wonder if there's anything inside that log, but so hard to tell. Because we can't just lay down and or pick the log up. This quest isn't telling us, like we can't. Why are we going to this new cliff area? You said something about our researchers there or something. I don't know. Where exactly is this? We're like right on top of it now. Almost. Why does everything have to be so murky and grey? That's much better. Really positive that the new Xbox loading screen, or the splash screen, whatever you want to call it, for Morrowind Game of the Year has a camera that faces right down over these ruins here. These structures, I guess. They're not really ruins, are they? I'd like to explore the exterior of this before I go inside. What is that construct? Like Leonardo da Vinci's been at it again. That's all she wrote, guys. Unless you want to get a good view of but yeah. I don't think I'm going to be trying that too much out and about like this because we could sleep to rejuvenate. Where'd you go? Use old Luke to get us airborne. Shame we can't tell exactly how much time we've got left on the spell. But yeah, that's pretty much the screenshot that you get. From that screenshot. You'll know which one I'm talking about. This is another rooms we can just go into. So used to finding like little crankshafts. This is upper levels, that's where I came from, right? There's literally nothing in this subsection here. Wow. Steel and iron doors. Is this the guy we have to speak to? I'm Sinilis Cadiasis. And this is my daughter, Anaya. We are excavating these dwemer ruins. I gotta retrieve an excavation report or something. The excavation report is overdue. We've had a few setbacks. Our native guide, Iron Spendu, is missing. Oh no! He was taking notes for our next excavation report and he must have taken it with him when he disappeared. Somehow he must have gotten into the lower levels. Would you try and find him? Well, you don't really give me an option, did you?
Please, go ahead. I'm all ears.
Anaya,
Go ahead.
are you? I've been worried about him right before he left. For the lower levels he kept saying something about the test of pattern. I hope he's alright. You must talk about this boring excavation business. You should talk to my father, Sinilis. Gosh. Guys, remind me to pick up like a light spell. The illusion school. Because this is so garbage coming to places like this and not being able to see any. How do you get down to the lower levels? There. He was talking about the test of pattern. This is a test of pattern. These are the crankshafts that we have to use. Let me guess, they have to be used in some sort of specific order. There we go. Lower levels. Oh, well that kind of clears things up, that's why he never came back. Seems like he battled and then they kind of like kill each other at the same time. Basically like threw punches at each other and then knocked each other out. Perfect, we'll use a torch because I can't see anything. How much room we got left? Heaps. Dwarven mace. Pretty heavy, but pretty cool weapon. I don't even remember if there was anything in there, so I have to check again. I mean by short term, like 3 seconds. Ooh, another ancient dwemer door key. I don't really want the left brace thing. Don't care too much. Another one. This is extremely heavy, but yeah. For some reason I just want to display the certain varieties of classes of armor. But I'm not sure where I'm going to display them or how they're going to be displayed. Bit of a collector. There's something we need to open up with those ancient dwemer. Say dwemer. Must have, right? Yeah, dwemer door keys. Okay. The Hanging Gardens. Oops, looks like the book got burglarized or something. Burglarized. Cornelius's report, I think we're supposed to take that. Is the excavation report. We actually discard his body? No, we can't. It's there forever. The memory to his legacy. What was the ancient dwemer door key for? Why don't those torches last long at all? They last like less than a minute. The arkngthunch, I feared he might be dead. This is terrible news. I should never have let him explore the ruins alone. Did you find the excavation report? Found the report. Deliver it to Edwina Elbert in Aldrin. I will continue my work here. Now that the lower levels are open, perhaps we can make more discoveries here, in honor of our deceased colleague, arkngthunch. Cool. This book was written in both dwemer and Aldmirus. You can find a scholar who can read Aldmirus. This might well be the translation key we've been looking for. This is a very exciting discovery. I only wish arkngthunch could share it with us. Well, I mean, he would have seen it since it was like a couple of feet from his corpse. Are you serious? Like the torch didn't go out, it goes away when you are prepared to cast magic.
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome.
I don't even get that line straight, even though he says it all the time. Dump some of this stuff off. Create a light spell, and then delete some of those spells from there that we're never going to use again. I think we can get rid of more, I'm not sure. Hard to say right now. This is for hammers and whatnot, right? I think that's better. Whoop, 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 whoop. Whatever. Hey look, I'm right outside my house. I'll get rid of the pot plant. That one, we need to create a very powerful unlock spell as well. But we're going to get rid of all this stuff first. Can't be bothered reading for all this. The dog always loves to bark every time I go online. Our excavations have turned up little in these last few days. I have found nothing new in the ruins. Everything seems as clean and undisturbed as the day we first opened the outer doors. No, there are unexplored depths, still massive dwemer machinery still running beneath my feet, even as I write this, but I can find no way to get to it. You must not give up on us for a lack results this soon. What? You must not give up on us for a lack results this soon, Edwina. I am sure a great discovery lies somewhere below. If only the secret of Pass Wall were not lost nearly a generation ago. Few of these precious scrolls would be in the lower levels already where the real discoveries are to be made. There is some good news. I have also discovered that news left you were looking for. Apparently Muzilift is the proper name for the large dwemer ruins south of Dagenfell. Be careful not to confuse them with the ruins of Kardok nearby. The last of the dwemer centurion spiders in the upper levels were finally disabled and dismantled for study. I wish we could study them while they're still active, but that is far too dangerous. I also heard a strange story about the centurion spider that we captured and sent back to Cyrodiil. The ship captain I hired wrote to me with an odd story. He said that the spider nearly broke through its cage several times while near Vardenfell. But once he left the Sea of Ghosts, the centurion suddenly stopped working. What happened next shows that he had more wits than I gave him credit for. He ordered the ship turned about, and as they approached Vardenfell again, the centurion began moving just as suddenly. This is a curious phenomenon, and certainly deserves more investigation. Servant Sinilius Cadisus. The Hanging Gardens apparently needs to be translated by Old Mirrors. I want to keep Soul Drinker on us because of its unique. It's a pretty cool effect. It'll come in handy. We definitely need that cure of blight disease, just in case. This game doesn't actually tell you get affected by the blight, right? Really sure there's no prompt that comes up on screen that says you're affected by the blight. Such unique details on these things. Raw glass. That makes me think that it can be translated into something. Transmuted, I guess, is the word. To something useful. I have a yes, I have like a sun glow on my face. Breathing water. We could get our weight down to like 250, that would be pretty cool. Pants weigh 2 kilos. £2, whatever you want to call it. I guess it's pounds because Bethesda Game Studios was American based in Maryland. So they probably were using the pounds unit. I just want to do a quick experiment just to see how much he'll, because he's obviously not in the field of magic. So he's offering us 108 for it. That was the, yep, that was the right one. Now we'll just see how much Alkai will offer for it. I'm assuming she offers a little bit more. They both have 100 disposition. Being like that fully infatuated. Well, she doesn't even have 100. So if she offers more than... Yeah, she offers more. There's always that home field bias, or what do you call it, disciplinary bias.
It is really
And
no trouble at all.
Scrolls. Is there anything I can get rid of? Elemental Burst, don't really want it. Feel like I don't need to cast that because you can just cast a spell. Like you have... Although this does have the benefit of not actually using up any magicka. Why is there 2 fire damage effects though? That's strange. 5th barrier and the 4th barrier. So it's a bit redundant carrying the 4th barrier around if we've got a 5th barrier. I don't buy scrolls even though they're magical artifices. Constructs, whatever. Magical items. I think that's as light as we're going to get, guys. I'm just going to repair some of our equipment. Like all of it, if we can. Put our strength up. Not that we could bash enough metal to actually get the strength increases. I mean the multiplier increases to strength on level up. We didn't even increase armor once. Now I need 2 spells. Light and... if there is such a thing as light, I'm fairly sure there is in this game. Then we're going to find the one who sells the spell. What's the other spell we need? Unlock. Open to this. Target? 63% chance. Barely gets worse. The more you widen it. 63% chance. You have to make the range incredibly wide just to bring it to a 100% chance. I'm not sure about the... I think there was a defect or like a bug. Not sure if we'd call it a bug, like with using the area on this type of spell. We can always test it. Why did they name that buoyancy though? Grab all 3 of those. But then we're just clogging up the inventory, the spell menu there. That's it, none of the guild members in here want to give us light spell. Guess we've got to go to
I find you most interesting right now. Please go ahead.
somewhere else. Could be over there. Hey, where's that Tyrim Vidar? That Tyrim Gadar's gone. Rannis actually went ahead and expelled him or something like that. He doesn't have anything to sell. Okay, it seems like no one in this guild has anything useful either.
You seem like very good company.
On Artaeum.
You seem like
So we'll go to Cedrith Mora then. Cedrith Mora. Surely someone here sells a light spell.
Company friend, welcome.
You honor me.
Well met.
Please speak.
This is the entire
What should we talk about?
Mages Guild. It's just one room. You basically step outside here, right? Then can we go
Share
to
your thoughts, friend. I enjoy the company.
Caldera?
Happy to
Fairly
help.
positive none of these guys are going to know the light spell.
You
Oh.
honor me. Do you wish to do business?
There it is, light. 20 points. Wow, that's got a 30 foot radius. I'll play around with that, create several variations to see what it does. That sound spell, man, what is that? I mean, obviously if we do this with a... Oh, there's no range or anything. Itself. What does that do? Just illuminate the body. That's it. Target. But if you cast something on target, then it just illuminates that one spot. It's no good. You want it to follow you, right? Just test to see what this does. Just so we're not wasting money or offending any NPCs. Not that this will. It really doesn't affect the spell chance, does it? You can have it. Oh gosh, that does. 60 seconds. Pretty good. 86% chance. Hopefully this just carries like a ball of light with us. That's what we need. Except it doesn't have a radius, that's weird. Costing 427, but oh well. Want to go somewhere dark just to see its full effects. Nowhere dark in there, it's all kind of lit to the same degree. It just literally lights up the whole room. It's insane. Just lit everywhere. Nothing is hidden from us. I am light.
I'm very happy to make your acquaintance.
It's a sinister looking helmet. I don't really want to use potions. Speaking of potions, I should pick up a few more. Really annoyed with the lack of regeneration. Those, like the health bar and the magicka bar in this game, they should restore like very slowly. The rate at which they should restore is beyond me. I'm not the one who makes the executive game design decisions, but surely they could have like allowed them to restore. There we go. That's one that we want. There's nothing from our own inventory. Just stuff we've sold out. Almost ready to hand back the report to Winner Albert, then continue on. But for some reason I just want to unlock the chest because it would have been done long ago. But the more intense spells we have there, the more energy it takes. Just let them pile up.
Greetings and salutations.
Greetings and salutations. Oh gosh. All the menial things we have to do in this game. The particle effects that come out are about when you cast an on-target unlock spell or open spell. Sometimes it misses the actual hitbox, so kind of causes you to fail casting it. Yeah, now I've got access to all this garbage. See if we can get a couple hundred for it. Wait. The armorer. This guy's more likely to give you money for general wares, like just silver platters and redware and pots and stuff. Really an armourer. Not like a armourer. Yeah, he should give us more bills. Chitin Club. Chitin Shortbow. Chitin Shortbow. Chitin Sphere. Chitin Arrows. There's 200 of them. That should give us 200 by itself. Oh, well not really. We get 50% of you. See if we can notch him up to like 270. I guess we can continue on, but I have to take a nap first. Because these spells pretty much take it out of you. Oh gosh, here we go. I don't think I'm going to be able to end the stream. Well, not end the stream, but like go back to the main menu and then end the stream. Suppose we can just like rip a couple of them out of the charger just to see. Oh, I'm kidding. For anyone that's like just jumped in the chat, I need to charge my batteries, so I'm gonna bid you farewell. They've got to be charged and I'll be back soon. Bye.